Okay, good afternoon. It's the 14th of December 2020. Yes, it is. This is Tony again from Paranormal Investigation UK. We're actually doing a review again on another piece of footage. This has been sent in from the Cheshire investigation. This is the CCTV alarm from the main corridor in the main office area. Those of you who've been following this case will know that the initial spontaneous activity started to occur in just this main office. It then moved offices across the hallway into the empty office and now appears to either return to the main office or is now including the main office. We've had a number of months of absolutely no activity whatsoever, and each room's got 360 degree cameras, 3 of these cameras in there, 360 degrees of capture as well as audio. What we're now seeing is this sudden burst of inactivity, in particularly over this hallway area. There are 3 cameras in here, and it's just this one particular camera that seems to trigger. This appears to be a trend because we've got 3 cameras in the empty room, and it's one particular area, one camera that picks it up. And likewise, the earlier footage in this main office area happened in one sort of corner. So I suppose the theory could be that, if you say a room is active, it would include all the room, but that appears not to be the case, which is even more intriguing, where you've got particular corners of a room that shows activity and not the rest of it, which doesn't make any great sense, but it certainly with this building it's looking that way. Anyway, we'll get straight into this one. I've talked enough. This is movie 195. Let me just check that we are on that one. Yeah, 195. Okay, she's on nearly 200 capture videos done on this property alone. Quite staggering. So, right. We'll move into this one. I'm just using EQ again. I'm just going to turn that up about 15 decibels or higher. Give a bit of volume. No EQ being used at all. Just see where it takes us. Really, this camera itself, I am able to amplify it. Not too bad. Some of them are indifferent, and you can start to introduce noise into the audio stream. This one's not too bad. A little bit of background crackling, but nothing too problematic. So let's make a start with this. It's very early on in the capture, I understand, and this again is at 1:25 on the 13th, which is Sunday morning. So it's it's nearly 1:30 in the morning. That's where this unusual sound occurs. What we're actually going to do is listen all the way through. These videos tend to be a minute long. Yeah, 1 minute long. And it won't take us too long to get through this, so we'll listen through it. If we hear do anything, we'll stop it, mark it, and carry on our way through. So let's get cracked on with this. It's a bit of a different sound. Now, I'm so used to this building now, they're literally 300-400 sounds in this, noises, bangs, raps, that type of thing. That is a little bit different. More like a poppy sound. Let's give this a little bit more volume. Now, you can just hear that background noise coming. I'm actually going to go back to the beginning because often we find other stuff within the stream. Yeah, okay, that's that. That is unusual. I'm just going to pull a spectrum analyzer up while we're listening. Yeah, that's certainly acting up slightly. Right, okay. Let's just have another look at this. I want to just check the visual as well as because of the problem. But I think it's just the computer's running out of memory by overloading it for overworking it. Let's just go back through it again. Just make sure there isn't anything visual that we may have missed. That's that. No, it is quite loud at the moment. That will reduce when I take it down. This is the bass frequency. It's just if people find that's a problem, it's a simple question of bringing up the EQ. It's all below, you know, we can just take them 6 frequencies out, and you find it being a lot quieter, and you won't get this bass frequency here. People will refer it to as infrasound, but it's not infrasound as we would normally expect it to be. So okay, yeah, it's gone now. There's the noise there. Yeah, see, it's just there. That's all due to I think that's pretty well due to microphone. I've got studio quality headphones on, so I'm not going to miss anything. Because of the background noise that's around there, it's very easy to start developing sounds in your head. But pareidolia works with audio as well as visual. Not sure what that is there. That's leaning close to falling off. Okay, there's nothing visual there. I'm just going to look at the video from the day before. I'm going to just delink this and get rid of the... No, I won't get rid of it. I need to just check something. It's that like box thing that's hanging on top of that cabinet. It's quite a bit slow. Yeah, it's still hanging off there. That's the one that I dealt with much earlier. Okay. That's fine. Right, now we concentrate on the audio. So we can now get away with that. That's the sound there. I'm going to turn the volume back to flat, take out the EQ changes, and this is normal volume now, because that's where you really want to know the fundamental frequency of what this sound actually is. You see it there. Okay, let's go for the average. Right. This first one's quite interesting because this is almost identical to the rap sound that was recorded the day before. This secondary sound I'm just wondering if that's more of a pop sound. Okay. We've had over 300 reps which have shown an 800 to 1000 Hertz frequency. You would just get this. This is certainly within this territory. What I'm not used to seeing is this second frequency. Yeah, not sure. It's suggesting of two sound. That's that type of sound. I'm just simply not sure. I'm going to take those of you who are into taking screenshots. I use this window snippet tool. It freezes the object that you want to take an image of, and very easy to use. Very yeah. For the moment, what we need with this particular case is when we're dealing with massive amounts of evidence, over 300 in the empty office area, then you can begin to then look for common threads. It spontaneously then started to occur back in this main office once again, but at the moment I think I've only dealt with maybe 3 over the last few days. I still haven't got enough captures to formulate some common thread except for this one. The reason why that's all practically identical from the one from the day before. That's suggesting that whatever it is that caused that sound is the same, but what we didn't have on the other one is this reflection here. So right, okay, that's enough. Excuse me, that's about as far as I can go with that one, and I'll see you on the next movie.